What's up everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out this 2026 Honda Civic. This one is a sport touring hybrid going for $33,400, finished off in the meteorite gray metallic color. Is this the best ultimate economy car in today's market? To be honest, I think there is a strong market for a Honda Civic Hybrid. This is probably the best economy car, I would say. If I was getting a car that was super efficient and affordable, honestly, I'd probably go towards this. It seems like the best bang for the buck with a lot to offer. Now, underneath the hood, this is going to pack that hybrid engine. You're still going to get a prop rod for it. It is a 2-liter inline 4-cylinder naturally aspirated engine with, of course, a hybrid system. We have 200 horsepower and 232 pound-feet of torque. It is front-wheel drive with a CVT for the transmission. Curb weight's 3,500 pounds, and it has a small 10.6 gallon fuel tank. But you're looking at 50 miles per gallon in the city with 47 out on the highway. So definitely one economy car with really good MPG. For the exterior styling, nothing really has changed for 2026. The 11th generation Honda Civic has been pretty much untouched for the last several years, but it's a good looking car. You have nice LED headlights with a dark housing. You have your running light. I like this body color trim piece underneath it as well. Upper grille has the chrome Honda badge, nice openings, parking sensors throughout it, and then a large opening down below to provide some cooling to the radiators. We have a sporty look for the lower bumper and functional inlets. It's a cool looking car, honestly. For a nice, affordable economy car, it's very sporty. We have sharp lines cutting into the upper hood. Can't complain at all. And then at the side, nice set of 18-inch wheels with a satin gray color with the two-tone finish. Then you have some sharp lines and curves throughout the whole side profile. You're gonna get body color door handles, black on the mirror caps with an LED turn signal, all black trim throughout the windows, and even a sunroof up above with a shark fin antenna. For the side profile, while this is Honda's smallest sedan, more of an economy car focused style, it looks really good with nice proportions. It doesn't just look like a cheap little car, it looks like a proper sedan. In back, we have some sharp body lines with the red housings on the taillights, blacked out badging all throughout it with the chrome Honda logo, and then even the trunk has like an integrated spoiler to the design of it. You're gonna see all of your parking sensors down below with a little bit of body colored and plastic trim, and overall it really is just a nice sporty looking sedan. At the Honda badge, we can pop that, manually lift it up, and you have a pretty good sized trunk, around 14 cubic feet. So pretty deep floor as well. And then underneath the floor, you're gonna see an inflator kit with extra storage. Now you can pull these tabs and then push the seats forward to get them to fold down, and you're gonna maximize cargo space for this car. Taking a look at the interior with those seats folded down, they do fold nice and flat. Pretty large opening into the back. And then we can very easily lift them up. This can seat 3 people. You're also gonna get the armrest and cup holders, and then there's storage behind the passenger seat. That's basically it for amenities. It's a little sparse. For the back door, you're gonna see this harder plastics, and then we have this nice leather material for the armrest with contrast stitching. And then I do like how the sport touring hybrid has this leather interior, really premium, much nicer than a fabric interior, I think. For legroom, I have like 4 inches sitting behind my driver's seat at 5'11", several inches of headroom as well. Overall, there is a lot of room in here. It's very comfortable. Just wouldn't mind some air vents or something extra. But overall room is really, really good in a Honda Civic. For the front seats, the door panel looks the same. However, we have soft touch plastics now. That same gloss black trim piece, the nice leather material, all of your controls, and even power controls for the driver's seat. Once again, the combination of smooth and perforated leather for the seating. And then you're gonna get a really nice 3-spoke design on the leather wrapped steering wheel. Firing it up, hybrid engine turns on. You're gonna see some controls on the left side for some Bluetooth and volume controls. Cruise control is over on this right side. You have the lane keeping, distance pacing. These paddle shifters are gonna be for the regen braking. We have the stalk on the right side for windshield wipers, a stalk on the left for turn signal and headlights. And then for the center gauge cluster, it's all digital, where you can see information on the left side for a lot of the audio. Then we have some vitals within the engine and the vehicle itself over on the right side. So nice amount of stuff you're able to play with. You also have the battery on the left, fuel on the right, speedometer right in the center as well. Down below, we have our interior dimming, traction control, one of your air vents, more soft touch material up on the dashboard, and I really like this cool mesh for the whole air vent design. It's a pretty cool design. For the multimedia screen, you have all these nice tiles, a lot of Google integration, and it's really simple to use overall. I think it's a pretty nice screen system. We have a physical home icon, back button, volume icon, And then if we go in reverse, you have a pretty good backup camera with a couple different designs. And then going back into park, you're gonna see your hazards in the center with all of the climate controls. We have dual zone temperature, fan speed right in the center, different zones, heated seats, and then your defrost as well. There's gonna be plugs down below with wireless phone charging, extra storage right in the center, and then we have our drive modes, electronic park and brake. You can toggle this going into 4 different drive modes. And when you're in the individual mode, you can actually toggle quite a lot within the car. You can hit customize and actually adjust quite a few things which you wouldn't normally expect for an economy car. You have your nice padding on your armrest, storage down below, and I like how there's even a little mini old school Honda Civic on the plastic. Then we have large glove box as expected, and then one last look at the interior. It's simple, but honestly, this is a nice place to be, especially for a budget car. I really think Honda's done a great job with the 11th gen Civics. Nice sunroof. You also have sunglass holder, and then a simple mirror. All right, so setting off now in the Civic. I'm in the sport mode, just giving a little bit of throttle, and this thing zips right up to speed. What I love about small economy cars like this that are hybrids, you have that down low instant torque from the electric motors, and it really makes an average car feel peppy around town. When you're in sport mode, it is definitely a bit more peppy. You got the red on the gauges, and it sounds a little bit sporty. It's got a little bit of a fake engine sound to it, which is cool for, you know, a little car like this. Normal mode, you don't get that same little tone. Overall ride quality is really nice in this car. Honestly, I feel like the Civic hits a little bit above its class, given it drives really nice. A lot of the materials, again, are soft touch. It feels like a very premium car, which years ago you would never say that about a Honda Civic, but this is honestly a nice place to be. Maneuvering it is pretty good. The turning circle, it's not as good as some smaller cars like a Corolla, but nonetheless, I mean, it's easy to maneuver. You have a good enough backup camera. So I'm not gonna quite make the 3-point turn, gotta go in the gravel or go back again. But nonetheless, it's a simple car. It's got the EV icon right now on the dashboard. When you're driving slow, we're in full electric mode right now, and you give it a little bit of throttle, the engine will kick in. So the hybrid system is very nicely integrated. It doesn't feel like a hybrid where it's either on or off and it's kind of annoying. It is so seamless, you don't even notice when it's doing it. And then as far as visibility, it's pretty easy to see over your left shoulder, lots of glass up front, no real blind spots at all. So if you're looking for this to be just your daily driver, normal car, I mean, this is an economy car that you are gonna want to drive and enjoy being in. I fit so comfortably in here. The seats are very comfortable. They support my legs. Honestly, there's really nothing really bad you can say about the new Civics these days. They just kind of hit every checkpoint without breaking the bank. And the hybrid system just gives it that efficiency as well as the extra torque to make it more fun to drive. It's pretty insulated too. You don't really hear much wind noise at all. You hear a little bit of the road noise, but it's really not crazy. It's better than others in this class. So again, it just seems like a luxury focused economy car with a lot going for it without really going too crazy in price point. So it's enjoyable to drive. I also like how the steering has some feedback. You can feel the weight in it to where it doesn't just feel like a little robot or some generic economy car. It feels like something that you're gonna enjoy piloting. It's got enough driver feedback and it feels like a substantial car. So definitely a solid choice.